Tsaka yung link lagay natin sa our Facebook page, so yung Facebook page, sales first
Just say that it's on.
so yun yung mga
Just like on our Facebook page or on the YouTube
YouTube channel, so
here's the second one here. Yeah, maybe it's that, isn't it? I don't think it's see if I can see it on there. Maybe it's not like it's
Can I ask you to stand, please? Please take your seats. So we are gathered here today to remember Stephen's life. I can have Claire and Nicola and family. Thank you for coming. I know there are people who are watching online as well. So thank you for those who are helping out with that today. It makes it can watch the service. And we are in a predicament where we can't bring everybody in, which we'd love to have done. But we're trying our best to make sure everybody is catered for. Now we have two hymns today. And the first one is Rock of Ages. Now we're not supposed to sing, but what you do behind your mask is up to you. See, the great thing about masks is you can't see what people are doing. Is that right? And so I just like behind the mask. Is that okay? I've got mine on. I'll do the same. So it drowns my voice out. So you'll all say throughout the service. We are here to celebrate Stephen's life. So let's just play our first hymn. I'm glad Tom here and coming to the back there as well. And but well done for getting through our first hymn. I want to thank Claire and Nicola for making us yesterday to chat through Stephen's life. I know some of you know about Stevie, some of you know about Stephen, but we had great fun chatting with him, haven't we? It was just lovely to look back at all the memories, even though it was short life, yet there's so much there to enjoy and to laugh and have enough fun with as well. We know indeed that he was one of two. Stephen himself. See, he grew up in Carey. And he went to the model primary school, and then he went to Belfast High School. So he was a very clever chap, wasn't he? And enjoyed maybe leaving school at the end, wasn't he? Nick and I were going, he didn't go to grammar school. And Claire says, but I did. And I laughed because he said he went to the reading school in Lochfeld. And that's where I was born in Lochfeld. So we've got a connection there as well at the same time. We know indeed he went to school at Belfast High and a lot of primary. He also had a paper run, Belfast Telegraph. And it was a long run, wasn't a hard run. But we know indeed he continued to do that run as well. Of Claire and Nicola and Amy and Lindsay and Lucy and all their friends and all the people who gathered together today. But we know indeed he left school, he went to Spain for a couple of years. Spent time right there and then came back again. Then went a few times to England. That's what we're going to say he went. So he went to Lancaster, he went to Leicester, back and forward. Because there's something over there that just sort of attracted him to go back and forward. All right, I think that's the best way to put it, Claire, isn't it? There's something attracted him over there. We just leave it that way, don't we? Because, you know, if you're going to go to Lancaster, it's a nice spot. And Leicester's a nice spot too, but there's always so many things to enjoy there, isn't there? All right. But we know indeed he enjoyed that. He was a car sprayer first of all, and then a plaster. I think his most popular job was being a plaster, and enjoyed doing that as well. His wee hobbies. Playing darts, as you see, the darts jerseys there. There's a quite a debate about this one because his last one was quite happy with Sonic Darts Club. Now, we're told that he won a few trophies, is that right? I see some people shaking their heads. He won a few trophies. So he must have been quite good at it. A few 180s, one thing that'll be right, yes. I think I'll write 180. But we know indeed he loved the darts, didn't he? Just loved the darts and loved playing the darts as well and won a few trophies in the past. He loved to, well, they loved football. As you see, the Liverpool scarf on here, they know we're going to play You'll Never Walk Alone. Now, we're not just going through the best at the moment. And then Liverpool fans as well, so we're just looking through the best. I don't know what's happened, because I think we've just been a Christian team and let other teams win. That would be the best way to put it. Or as a man said to me on Sunday, we want to win the Champions League and not worry about the league this year. I thought we were going to be out the other night too. I thought, at least from today's statement, we would say, well, at least we won a match. We did. We beat Leipzig. So at least we won. So I love football. I love to watch Liverpool play. It's good. He lives out of the country. We man said, I said, I don't know why people want to leave Northern Ireland and go to foreign countries. It was poured out of the heavens. The wind was blowing a gale, and we would say in the country, you're foundered. You recognise that there? These Morales time. And I said, seriously, you look around you and you wonder why people want to go to Spain, Portugal. He left Benidorm, didn't he? I'm not talking about the programme. I'm talking about the place Benidorm. And I know they, but you're, what are you from East Belfast yesterday? You recognise the smile? Tenerife. I see some of the back are going, yeah, it's not called Tenerife, it's Tenerife. I'm right to East Belfast for playing and saying that. But no, he just enjoyed his time away, enjoyed his time with hobbies. So I would say he was looking forward to this morning, wasn't he? And he's going to go to Vegas. I would say he might not have made it, but even the idea of thinking about it and he's preparing for it and looking forward to it is half the pleasure, isn't it? It's just looking forward to that day we get away to Vegas. I'm too tight because it was quite a lot of gallon machines and all that. The strip, it's called a strip. I'm too tight. I live in Scotland, so I'm very tight. I wouldn't tell anybody out. But we know indeed he was fun loving, wasn't he? Enjoyed fun. As we would say, a good bit of crap. He liked a wee cheeky grin. But he's one of those people who His personality got him away with so many things. He could say things and get away with it because of who he was. Because he had that lovable character that made him who he was. And we know indeed that he's one of those, he was in Scouts in the past too, so maybe learned a few tricks in the Scouts that us boys in the BP never learned. And we know indeed he enjoyed being in the Scouts as well. But you know, think of him today, think of his mom's kitchen. Normally you're not allowed into your mom's kitchen, alright? Get out of my feet, get out of my road, I'll let you do the dishes. But no, Claire's kitchen became a place for him and his friends to come every weekend and play darts and go. Actually, Kylie was outside the kitchen. But we know indeed. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? He enjoyed playing pool, he enjoyed playing the darts. We know indeed that was an important aspect of his life that he really, really enjoyed. I'm sure many more memories you'll tell today about Stevie and Steve. Since Stevie was those friends called Stevie, his mom and sister called Steve. But we know indeed you'll tell many stories. Remember what happened in the kitchen that Claire knew nothing about? Is that correct? I'm looking at one particular person in that. Yes. You know who I'm talking about, do you? And no, indeed, that's very much fun. And it's nice he brought a smile to people's faces, isn't it? It's nice that he brought much joy to people in the days gone by. And that can never be taken away. It's not true, isn't it? You know, they enjoy it. Hopefully, his team will do better in the days ahead. I was thinking of today, well, what could we sort of read in the Bible today for our little service? And there's just one verse, and it's found in the book of James, the brother of Jesus, chapter 4. And this is what it says. What is your life? Is he that the vapor that appears for a short time, then vanishes away? What is your life? My sons are very good at these smart TVs. They're too smart for me. I haven't even use them. So I have to get them to come and help me, even to switch it on. And there's this thing called Netflix. You've heard of Netflix, yes? Well, my son, he's found this new series, and he said, yeah, no, what's this series? And it's called Designated Survivor. Have you seen it? Oh, you have to watch it. It's really addictive. I watched 17 series in one night. So I was getting to go to bed 5 o'clock in the morning. It's so addictive. And it's Keith Sutherland as the president of America. And one day he was giving this speech, and this man and woman were listening to this. He says, he's good, isn't he? And the man said, the reason why he's good is because he believes in what he's saying. He believes what he's saying. And you know, James is writing this here, brother of Jesus, saying, you know, what is our life? How long is our life? He said, it's like a vapor that appears for a short time, then vanishes to it. You know, when you look back at your life, I was thinking to somebody else, maybe I know, 55 in the last time. Where is those 55 years gone? It's really ironic, isn't it? You know, life is brief. And you know, James is saying, you know, as you look at your life, you realize that time is precious. Time is so important. And we see here Stephen filled his life with much things. You think he traveled, he went abroad, he worked abroad, he did all those things because he took the job in Spain on holiday. And you said you have to come back home first. And then go back in again. Mommy was still the boss, wasn't she? And you have to go home first, boy, and then go back in again. And the windows, wasn't it? Doing windows. Double glazed windows and stuff. I said, why don't you double glazed windows out in Spain? What's supposed to do to go like there too? But we know indeed, see, life is for living, isn't it? Life is for living. And we know indeed that James is saying, what is your life? People taking life for granted. I wonder this morning, as you think of Stephen's life, how quickly he was taken away from us. What are you doing with your life? Are you really taking full advantage of each and every day? Or do you just carry on as if nothing's ever happened? Do you want to see life like a vapor, it's like a kettle, when it boils, you see the smoke come out, and all of a sudden it's gone. Life is for living. Life is for loving, isn't it? You know, we see very so clearly that Stephen was loved not only by his family, but his friends as well, by his friends in the dark ones. But the greatest thing is this, that God loved Stephen, and he loves you, and loves his family so much. And your God's love is not up and down. His love stays exactly the same. My son is like Stephen. He's a Liverpool fan. And when Liverpool lose, get out of his road because he loses the map. He even said the other day in our house, I'm changing to support Man City. I said, never get a chance. You're going to leave the house and move somewhere else. You see, our love's up and down this now. Depending on the situation, depending on the weather, sometimes our love's not there. But God's love is constant. He says, it is an aggregate love, a love which gives again and again, and loves us as we are. Can I say to you, Claire, today, God loves you as you are. He loves Stephen as he was. Because he realizes that we need his love. We need his care, his tender care in a way we've never known before. You just think of the story of Lazarus. He loved Lazarus, and like, even people have to recognize that Jesus loved. See how much he loved him. That's why the Bible tells us he went to the cross for us and gave his life that we might be free. He gave his life that we might know his forgiveness, his cleansing, that only he can do. So life is for living, life is for loving. But life is for making a mark, isn't it? Stephen has made his mark upon this life, hasn't he? He's made his mark upon the family and all people in the days gone by. But that mark will still be there in the days ahead. Because you always say, well, Stephen would have done that, or Stephen would have done that, all right. And the illustration is for making a mark. Jesus made a mark and he came here to live. As I said before, in Bible study and the Bible knowledge study, religion does not make a mark, sure doesn't. It just makes you bored. Alright? It makes you bored, doesn't religion does not. You're all going to go ahead. And you see loads of masks. What does he mean? Religion tells us all this rules and regulations. Force like for the useful. I've often been in church and said, please let me out of here, I'm a minister. Like let me out of the jungle. I'm a celebrity. See, Jesus came to be away with religion, didn't he? That's why they put him on the cross. He came to give freedom. That's why the different religion says, have a go. Christianity says, let me do it. What is your life? Even if it be able to appear for a short time, then participate. Can I encourage you today to remember? And as Philip, Peter Solomon was saying, I know, I believe, and what I'm saying. The offense is what I believe, what I'm saying is what is true. Because I'm proved it. Came across an old wee story in my daily reads the other day, and it was about a wee boy. He was out working with these men who were digging, and there's a lake, and it was full of ice, but really, really thick with ice. And they were cutting the ice out and putting it into this ice house. And they kept going all day, and they got most of the men. At the end of the day, one of the men realized he'd lost his watch. And they went in, and they tried to find the watch, and couldn't find it. The little boy said he was going to go in instead. So he went in instead, and he sat in the ice house. And they came out a few minutes later with a watch in his hand. And I asked, how did you find it? Well, we've tried hard to find it. He said, I went in and I sat and I listened. And I heard the tick, tick, tick. And I knew what it was. Can I encourage you to do that? He said. Sometimes we need to take time to sit and allow God to speak to us. Allow God to help us in the business of life, just to take time to reflect and to listen. Because that's why the hymn writer John wrote that long hymn, Amazing Grace. That sweet the sight of Savior, rest like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found with blind, but now I see. He was a slave trader, I don't know if you know this or not. He was a slave trader and he was bringing slaves back from Africa. He realized that he was doing things wrong. And he says, God, come and speak to me. God changed his life. And he gave up that business and became a Christian and gave his life to Jesus. And his life totally changed. And he wrote this lovely hymn. Before we sing it, let's just bow our heads for a few moments. Heavenly Father, we thank you indeed. This morning we can come and to remember Stephen's life. We do pray today, especially with Claire and Nicola and the family circle, that they will know what it is to be uplifted and surrounded by your grace and your love and your tenderness. How much you come to us with tenderness and love. And you reach into the innermost part of our being and you say, I love you. I care about you. I want to help you in life, no matter how long or short it might be. I want to be there for you. And to know that I can strengthen you and help you and provide all you need in the days ahead. David knew that. David knew what it was to be provided by everything he needed in life and even in death. Lord, we ask today that you will give them your comfort, your strength, by your Holy Spirit, as you promised to do. You promised never to leave us on our own. And Lord, we pray to come and know today your love and your support and in the days ahead, because you don't just come and leave us alone. You come and you stay with us. But you walk with us, you talk with us, and you care about us, no matter what we face. But you've already gone before, prepared the way for us. Bless us as we sing this last hymn in our Saviour's name. Amen. So let's sing this lovely last hymn together. Amazing Grace. I will change our positions this time. Is that okay? I like this the last time. So I'll make you stand this time. Is that okay? Will that block your camera at the back? So can I ask you all to stand, please? And sing. Okay. Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly more than we could ever ask or even imagine, according to the power that works in us. To him be glory in the church and in Jesus Christ throughout all generations, forever and ever. Amen.
When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. I've been all the storm. There's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of love.
We're okay for you.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
And you hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. I've been all the storm. There's a golden sky and the sweet silver sound of love. Walk away.
It's just an idea, my bit was more.